Hello to all my friends out there. And this is Ruth Stone with House of Sumner Fine Jewelry and Collectibles. And maybe some of you want to be a jeweler but don't know how to get started. Okay, I have a few tips. Okay, first of all, I want to show you what $100 worth of costume jewelry looks like. When you're first getting started, I would suggest hand picking your stuff. I bought in bulk, and I bought some really hateable stuff that I was going to have to sell for a quarter, and I did that. But I would try to buy items that I could sell at least for $1 or $2. And I would start out in a yard sale that doesn't cost anything, or at a swap meet. But when you sell at a swap meet, about $30 of this $100 is going to have to pay your way in. But if you have items, around the house that you want to unload, that could work out good. Okay, so let me show you. And I think the best way is to show people. Okay, this is, and I have terrible hands. This is a bracelet and a ring combo. And don't say, oh, nobody's gonna buy that. That's stupid. You'd be surprised what people buy. Okay, and I sell those for about $2.50. And when I set my jewelry up, when I first started and I went to the swap meet, I had a little table about this big, and what I did was I set the jewelry up not too close, so people could see, and it worked out really good. Okay, let me show you now. Okay, this is a snake ring, and a lot of people hate them. They go, snakes are creepy. If there's anything I hate, it's a snake. Okay, I bought the snake ring in bulk, so This is an owl ring. A lot of people go, I hate an owl. An owl is just as bad as a snake. Okay, but people buy them. That's why they make them. Okay, and this is a costume onyx ring. This kind of stuff I sell for about $2.50, $3, $4, maybe $6. Okay, now this is a good piece of costume jewelry, and it's a little bit cultic. These are supposed to be like owls. I'm just telling you, this is why you got to start. When you start, you want to, you'll learn. This is a cute bracelet. I would sell this for $2.50. This I would sell for $5. For one thing, it's really pretty. Okay, this is a child's bracelet. I try to find stuff for children. Okay, now these are little skulls, and I would sell these $2.50 each, or if you buy two, $4. I give them a good deal. I sell this kind of stuff for maybe a quarter. And if the vendors buy my stuff, some people go, oh, they're going to sell it themselves. Good, they'll be back next week for more. I would sell this for $2.50. The thing about, here's a little watch. It's a little ring watch. If I put a battery in it, I would sell it for around $7, maybe $10. $2.50. Mainly these are very cute, And then these kind of necklaces. Okay, you've seen me wear these in the videos. I'd sell these for about, this is actually really, really pretty. I'd sell this for $5.99, and I have another one over here, about $7.99, $5.99, maybe $10, depends. I sell these, now this is a good bracelet, $2.50, and then on children's jewelry, I sell it for $1. One time I was selling at the swap meet, and one of the little babies, she wanted to buy my dollhouse so bad that she cried so much that her whole blouse was wet in the front. I took a picture of him. Some of you might have seen it. And the mom said, we can't afford it. Will you drop the price? And I go, oh yeah, I will drop the price. She should have it. I sell these $2.50. They're cute. And then I sell cute keychains, $2.50. These are cute. Always gonna be able to sell flowers, rings, any kind of moon stuff, any kind of occultic stuff. Don't ask me why. Okay, so that was about $62 worth of stuff. Okay, this kind of stuff is very cute. And as I sell this maybe a quarter. This is actually an ankle bracelet. And you might go, oh, wow, that's hideous. Well, yeah, but on the right ankle, it's pretty. And, you know, sometimes when I was selling, okay, now all this stuff are dollar items. And you might think, well, why even bother with dollar items? Well, sometimes you can make a considerable amount of money on the dollar items. So if you're going to start, what I would do is I would go to the thrift store, or yard sales are good. Now these are nice when you have a whole bunch of them. This is when these get pretty. I sell them cheap, maybe about $1. And then anytime I can find black beads, I sell them. This is cute because, you know, Disney. And then another thing, if you've been following me, any kind of Cuban link is nice. Those look pretty. Any kind of, you know, bracelets, basically. You might think, well, this stuff is too cheap. No one's going to buy it. Oh, yeah, they are going to buy it. They buy it all the time. And so then, you know, as it sells, or if I pack it up, I'll leave the turtle because I have another turtle in there. Okay, now the turtles, I don't really sell them that much because they're hard to find. And they look very, very cute with, you know, the jewelry. They adorn your jewelry and make your jewelry look cute. I'll put the big one on this side. So when you're setting your stuff up, you know, here's another crystal bracelet. You might think, oh, no one's going to buy this stuff. Yeah, they buy it. The trick is to price it right. All these items are dollar items. Here's an example of a moon type bracelet. Mainly the thing to do is say, would I buy this? And you might say no. Well, somebody else might. You never know. Some of this stuff I bought in bulk. Not purposely, but it still sells. Everything sells. Okay, and this is an ankle bracelet, and they're rather hard to find. I would sell an ankle bracelet for $2.50. Our rings are really good. You know, rings are easy to sell. They try the rings on. Here's another ankle bracelet. I would sell it for $2.50. If they bought quite a few items, I would reduce the price drastically. These pieces of jewelry are for kids. And so then I wanted to make mention, and you know, I don't take great care in setting it up. Sometimes I just throw the whole thing right on the table, if you've seen my videos. And then these little things, I sell them for $1. Okay, so now, that was $100 worth of stuff. And so what I would do is I would put the stuff in a baggie, not the necklaces, because the necklaces will get messed up really, really bad. We don't want that. And the nice thing about this is you know, if you've ever gone to the swap meet Or you've had, not the snake ring either, because one eye might fall out. And then, you know, your snake ring is worth nothing. And eventually, it all sells, believe it or not. If you saw some of my videos, okay, so what I do is that is $100 worth of costume jewelry. Probably if I went to the swap meet, this would probably be the first thing I sold. Okay, now these are some Oscar de la Renta sunglasses. Halston and Oscar de la Renta. And so the trick is you just, you know, go to yard sales, go to the thrift store, and when the stuff is priced low, buy. Otherwise, wait, and don't be in a big hurry. Okay, you guys, God bless you all.